So welcome to the first of motovlog.com's monthly challenges. This month's challenge is a fairly simple question with a difficult answer. Why did you start riding? Today the answer's easy, it was to get to work. It wasn't that hard. The real question is what got me started in riding, I guess. I've been a long time lover of things mechanical. It was cars first. And I think what got me into bikes in the first place was, as a young fella, a trip along the Great Ocean Road in a car, and having what was then probably a late 80s, mid 80s I guess, probably more mid 80s, Ducati carve us up quite well along the Great Ocean Road, as it naturally would. And I guess from that moment there I thought, hey, that thing looks pretty cool. Makes cool noises. Oh, not like that. And I probably deep down thought, that guy probably gets chicks. So I think that was the moment that I started looking at motorbikes. Then it was just the natural progression. Old enough to ride one, so did. Had a few. Brought a few, sold a few. But some of the reasons that I put in my head just simply aren't true. Number one reason probably is, it'll be cheaper. No frickin' way. Absolutely no way. Let's face it, you want to drive a car, you can drive the thing naked. You need no special gear. Motorbike gear, probably in the last 2 years, I reckon I've forked out $2,000. You know, you convince yourself that, hey, it'll be cheap on fuel. Well, I'm sure there are bikes out there that are cheap on fuel. This isn't one of them. And that brings me to my next point, is that they're cheap to own. Well, let's work that out. My insurance is higher. My rego is the same. Now, I'm comparing this to a car. My running costs, as I said, you know, fuel in this thing isn't great. It's probably cheaper, slightly cheaper than both my cars, which happen to both be turbocharged gas guzzlers. Having something like this Toyota Corolla, which is right in front of me right now, I don't think it would be cheaper. I think this would probably be more expensive to run. Purchase price wasn't bad. This thing was cheap enough. The purchase price on this was pretty good. But let's see, you know, let's take as if I was buying this brand new. Around $16,000. No boot, no storage space. Not exactly the most practical thing to try and ride every day, or, you know, commute on, I guess. This is before we get into tyre costs. Now, this has a 190 on the rear. I would say I'm probably going to get around 7,000-8,000 Ks out of it, looking at the current wear on it. Bam, $300 gone. So cheap, you know, cheaper to ride than drive a car is, I would say, on average, out the window. I would say a $16,000 car would probably get far better fuel economy than a $16,000 motorbike. The freedom. We all want to ride for the freedom. There ain't none. In this country, there's no freedom to ride. I can't just bolt along at whatever speed I like, you know. I'm boxed in by cars everywhere. Freedom would be going to the track. Going to the track completely blows out that cost. You'll meet new people. Yes, you will. I found I don't like most of them. It's probably all. You'll pick up chicks. Never happened. Never happened. Could be because I've been with the same one for a long, long time. 25 years. But didn't have a motorbike when I picked her up. She stuck with me through a few motorbikes. Interestingly, she's never ever got on the back. I think she has seen how I ride. So all in all, I would say I started riding motorbikes because I thought it would be cool. And you know what? It is. It's cool. I'm a cool dude. When I got a helmet on and you can't see my face, I am anyway. So make sure you hit up motovlog.com. Participate in the monthly challenges. There'll be links in the description to everyone else that participates that I can manage to put up. And you know, it's one video a month. If you're a motovlogger, we all know how much you're struggling to come up with topics. So there you go, one handed to you on a plate. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for next month. Then it's going to start, the weather's going to change, you'll be pissing down rain and I might do some in the car, fuck it. Enjoy.